Step by step, I'm going to teach you how I cooked this beautiful okpa kumkum. It is a beautiful weekend and a new month, so cook a special kind of okpa with me for my family. If you understand okpa, you will understand that you need a lot of scotch bonnet pepper and a lot of oil for your okpa. With our manual blender, we've grounded our fresh pepper and set it aside. In our okpa flour, you saw how we generously poured a good amount of palm oil, and then we gradually started adding warm water. It must be a warm water, then bit by bit, you gradually add your warm water while mixing until you have this consistency. Introduce your salt because that's the only spices you need. You can introduce your fresh pepper anytime you want, whether in the beginning or at the end, but me, I love adding it lastly because I don't want it to hurt my hands. I kept adjusting my water little by little until I got this perfect consistency. Of course, I tasted for salt, it wasn't okay, so I adjusted my salt as well. Now when everything is perfect, raise your hands like this and watch how it washes off. It shouldn't wash off more than that, else your okpa will be half rock hard and half watery when it is cooked. Now we are going to go ahead to introduce our okpa in our kumkum. See, if you love your health, dump that nylon you're using to cook okpa and find this aluminium kumkum. Make sure before you're done putting your okpa in your kumkum, your water is already boiling on the fire. Then gently introduce it like so. Sorry about that. In my country, the NEPA people will always show you shaking. Thank God I had a backup light. After cooking for like 45 minutes to an hour, our okpa is ready. Remember, while cooking, I gradually added water to that okpa pot so that my okpa doesn't get burnt. If you add too much water in the okpa while cooking it, it will overshadow your okpa and it will become watery. So add water gradually while you cook. Anyways, that is that for okpa. We are going to be pairing this our beautifully cooked okpa with this sumptuous akamu, also known as pap. Also, I know that some of us, no matter how much we try to get our pap right, we never do. If you've been observantly following me on this video, you must have learned one or two on how to get your pap right. However, if you need a detailed explanation on how I get my pap right all the time, let me know in the comment section and we'll make a video. Our pap was ready and it is time to bring out our almighty okpa. I mean, this has to be the standard for a very good okpa because look at this goodness. I had this small sugar at home I added for my husband, and this Hollandia yogurt, we had one at home. It also came in handy. Hollandia milk rather. I had to share the milk between my husband's food and I and my babies. I actually don't know if there was a more perfect way to dish this food for hubby, but you guys, I think I tried my best. Now let's go and serve hubby his food. The next person I served was my mother-in-law. The Hollandia milk couldn't go around, besides she is diabetic, so I gave her this pig milk instead. Now it was time to dish I and my babies. You all know me that I don't have the strength to start dishing in fancy, so we are going to eat it like this. Y'all, if I could eat from the pot, I would. I can't believe that this food was so good that my mother-in-law left her plate this clean. So did I and my baby, and of course hubby too. For the longest time, I think I just had a soothing breakfast. Now will you be trying this? Let us know.